17 random questions tag that was originally done by JuicyStar07. So let's get started. My YouTube username, the original one, is the same as my Twitter and my Instagram. It's Lefkowitz, which is my first initial, my last name, and an X as a kiss. But now it is just Pascale Lefkowitz. When I was younger, I really wanted to change my name to Paige because I was a really big fan of the show Charmed about the witches, and Paige was just my favourite character, and I really wanted to be her, and I just loved the name so much. So that's why I would have changed my name to Paige, but not anymore. I think I'm gonna stay with my name. When I was about 12 or 13, I wanted to cut all my hair off. Okay, it was very long, like it is now, but I didn't like it, and I was in a bit of a funk, I guess. So I went to the hairdresser and I said, can you just cut it shoulder length? And I literally went like this, and the hairdresser cut it to here. Okay, so I wasn't very happy with that at all. But then what I did was, you know those clip-in extensions? Well, I had a really long one, and I clipped it from here, all the way here, clipped it there, okay, and wore it down over my bob. And then to cover the fact that you could actually see it was extensions, I put a bandana on my head, and I wore that to school every day for about a week, I think, until people were like, Pascale, could you just stop wearing that? You could easily see that it looked like a wig even, and yeah, I looked atrocious. And then to make matters worse, once I got confident enough with my bob, I actually got highlights in it. Bright yellow highlights in dark brown hair, but like literally just streaks, like 1, 2, 3, and I looked like a bumblebee's bum. Yeah, so if I could go back in time, I would say, Pascale, do not do that. You looked atrocious. When I was younger, I didn't really know how to blow bubbles, so I would make my dad, okay, this is quite weird, I know, but this is what happened, okay? My dad used to blow bubbles for me, and he'd bite down on the chewing gum and then hand it over to me, and then I'd put it in my mouth and I'd go, Mommy, look, I blew a bubble. So yeah, I was weird. But I think the first time I actually blew one myself was about 5 or 6 years old. When I was little, I wanted to be an actress, and I have never changed my mind. That is still my life ambition today, so I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. When I go to Starbucks, it actually depends on how I'm feeling and the weather of the day. Also the time of the day. Almost all the time whenever I go to Starbucks in the morning, I always get a grande cafe latte, which is the medium size, and I don't put any sugar in it because that's how I like my coffee. And then in the afternoon, sometimes when it's really hot, I tend to order a vanilla frappuccino with cream on top instead. I actually don't remember. I've laughed pretty hard quite a few times in my life, so I don't really know when the precise moment was when I laughed the hardest. Sorry guys, can't answer that one. I actually play quite a few musical instruments. I play the piano, the alto saxophone, and the drums, and then I started to play the guitar, but I stopped because I got lazy with it. So I guess if I could play a new instrument, it would probably be to continue with the guitar, because I already have it. My favourite thing to do when I'm upset is to crawl into a ball in my bed under the covers and to hug my teddy bear. Yes, I have a teddy bear and I'm 19, and I'm really not ashamed. Sorry guys, another question that I can't answer because I've seen so many movies in my lifetime and I've loved far too many of them, so I don't have one specific favourite. One food that I can't live without would probably be pasta. I love pasta and I eat it a lot. My favourite dessert would probably be anything chocolate. I really like chocolate mousse or chocolate ice cream or chocolate cake, anything chocolate, or chocolate covered strawberries. My favourite pizza topping would be mushrooms. I think I prefer the superpower to be invisible because I'm sure the superpower of reading minds would be quite similar to that scene in Bruce Almighty where he can hear everyone's prayers. Like I don't think it would be selective. I think you'd just be listening to everyone's thoughts all the time and you'd hear what everyone has to think about you. And I think that would be horrible. So I think I'd definitely choose to be invisible. For my last birthday I was in LA, in America, with my boyfriend. What he did was he surprised me with breakfast in bed and a bouquet of flowers, and then we went to the Natural History Museum because I had told him a few weeks before that that's where I wanted to go. Not specifically on my birthday, but he surprised me to take me there. And then we went shopping for a large majority of the day. And then we went home, got dressed, all dressed up, and went to Pizza Hut. Probably to have a driver's license without having to study for it. Like obviously to know how to drive, but without having to waste a lot of time and money into getting the driver's license, and also to have an Aston Martin DB9 to drive. It means nothing to me, but if you want me to define it, then I would say, oh my god, how hot can cool purple. That's the new saying, guys, you've got to start using it. Oh my god, how hot can cool purple. So yeah guys, that was the 17 random questions tag originally done by JuicyStar07. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up because it really helps me out. And if you like what you see, why not hit the subscribe button? Just a little bit of self-promotion right there. So yeah, I hope to see you guys real soon. Thank you for watching my video. Bye!